let's start. I'm here with Mew now, so how are you guys?
Very nice, very good.
Yeah?
Bit tired, I guess, but...
yeah, you were at Glastonbury Festival yesterday, were you?
Yeah, we played Glastonbury yesterday.
Yeah. How was that?
It was actually really, really good. I think we had sort of been nervous that nobody would turn up, but it was a great packed tent, and I think we drew like 5,000 people there or something like that. So it's a big experience, actually.
But you got a bit of home court advantage here at Roskilde.
Tonight is going to be grand.
Yeah, is this one of your highlights of the year?
Yeah. I hope that it's going to be the best gig we ever did. I can't promise that, but I have my hopes up high.
You've been here twice before playing.
Yeah.
So what's special with Roskilde? What do you associate with Roskilde Festival?
It's special because we've come here since we were teenagers, you know, and seen other bands and imagined that one day we'd be on that stage, and that makes it special, you know, because it's here. This is the place we came to. So
you actually been here pre-fame?
Oh yes, I was here when I was 13, I think.
We have some nice pictures for back then, definitely.
You do? Oh, you should share with us.
Yeah.
Maybe you can put them on your website, actually.
Maybe, yeah.
Or maybe not.
Might leave them out.
What's the best memory from the festival?
I think playing here the first time was quite special because obviously, like Jonas said, you know, it's something you look forward to as a Danish band. It's kind of the biggest venue you can play here in Denmark. So playing for the first time was definitely a special moment. I think tonight sort of marks a special occasion again because we get to play the really nice stage. You know, forget about that orange big monster. You know, it sounds like beep over there always, but this tent is really, really good.
What would you say is your strength as a live band?
I think, you know, that we're capable of doing something that's sort of different, and I think that the music has sort of a large appeal in terms of that the songs work in pretty big spaces, and that makes for a good sort of festival appearance. And I mean, we use a quite integrated visual show as well, and that doesn't really look like anybody else I've seen or anyway. So. Yeah.
That you call the Mew world. So explain, yes. What is that world like?
It's tough one.
It's full of hope, but yet it has a foreboding quality of nightmares and dreams, I think.
That's deep, man.
Yes.
So how do you prepare yourselves before you go on stage? The minutes before, are you ever nervous?
We have a little group thing.
Yeah, no, tell us, share with us. You do a bit of hugging?
Yeah, we do a bit of hugging.
It's basically like a circle of people. It's kind of like a football game, I guess, and you know, everybody gets into it like this, holding each other's shoulders.
And we yell a magic word.
Which we can't really.
No, we know because we can't give away our trade secrets, you know.
Okay. I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect
that. You know, catch on and be as good as us when they learn that magic word. So that would be a disaster.
So what have you got on your tour rider?
We have socks.
Do we have a tour rider?
We have socks. People rarely respect it though, but we have socks and
clean socks
and towels and stuff. Yeah. Clean socks. Always nice when you come to a venue. Have clean socks because you've been on a bus.
Socks though.
That's right. No one respects it. Yeah, I keep them.
Tonight you might see some clean socks though.
Yes, hopefully clean socks. All our audience are always wearing clean socks. So.
Okay, cool. Now you've been touring a lot and you've got a very busy schedule this summer. Would you like to answer this question? Now, do you enjoy touring?
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning we weren't really a touring band. We liked being in the studio more and do the nerdy stuff. But it's pretty, you know, you get used to it. It's great to go out and meet the fans, and talk to them because there's a connection between us and them, and it's nice to see that in real life. And we respect them and they respect us. So. Yeah, but it's rough, it is tough to be on the road, but...
What do you miss the most then, when you're away from home?
I think that, what you miss basically is just like a place where, where you have a foundation for your life, which you don't really have when you travel so much, but you know, again, it's just a matter of, you know, you as a human, you adjust, and you know, we've adjusted to being on the road all the time. So, you know, we have good company with each other. We're all friends, you know, so it's all right, you know.
Yeah, I guess you know each other very well from being on a tour bus most of your time. So who's the messiest one?
The messiest one would be me.
You?
Yes.
Okay. In what way? What do you do?
I don't know. I leave stuff around everywhere, and I don't do the dishes very often. But
I'm so glad you confess.
yes.
You will do after this.
Yeah.
So who's always late?
That's Bo. That's Bo. Always late.
So who's the one that sleeps all the time?
That'd be you.
That'll be me. Yeah.
That's weird. You have a description for each of us.
Yeah.
So Silas, what is your kind of personality? Well, you on the bus, you're just chilling out, or do you tell the other ones maybe not to be late, not to sleep, do the dishes?
I mean, we start like
You're the dad.
I wouldn't say I'm the dad, but just you mean just to take. I mean, do whatever.
The organizer.
Nope.
No.
I just try to be something in between, just like.
He wakes up at 7 and the rest of us wake up at 11, so
Okay.
he gets everything done before we wake up.
Morning
Pretty
person.
much.
So where do you find the most enthusiastic Mew audience or fans?
Well, I think like besides Denmark, Japan was crazy. I think it probably is for a lot of bands, but it's still very flattering, and it's England. Yeah, English people are quite enthusiastic as well. But those three countries have probably been. I mean, Norway was pretty crazy as well, actually.
I've heard that your fans starting to tattoo Mew. Where was that?
That's mostly the English.
They get like the angel. Some girl had the angel down here, or something like that. That's like maybe overdoing it a bit, but you know, it still shows you that the music means something to people. I have a Pixies tattoo here, you know, that I got, you know, back in the days, and that was because that band meant a lot to me and still does. So I guess that's kind of a good sign when people get tattooed.
So will you treat your fans with any new songs here at Roskilde?
I mean, I think tonight is about playing, you know, the best we can. I mean, we actually got some new stuff. Yeah. We will actually, yeah. So, I mean, the record hasn't been out that long, and it's only on this last record that we've become sort of a household name in Denmark, and you know, that means that a lot of people only know the new stuff really, and for them to cope with even newer stuff would probably be pushing it a bit. But you know, we squeeze in a little song or two that's new. So.
Are you working on any new stuff, or you don't?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously one of the hard things about being on tour that you know, we gotta write a record while we tour, and finding out how to do that takes some time. But we're definitely on the cheese, and I mean, we know that we have to take out the time to get it done and stuff. So we're pretty on top of the next record, yeah.
Do you feel any pressure? Congratulations, by the way, because you sold gold, didn't you?
Woohoo!
Like quite recent, or in May in Frenches, yeah.
Any pressure? No. I mean, from ourselves, maybe we want to do a record that's better or even better. But no, I mean, we've always just been, you know, insisting on doing our own thing, and that's kind of what we do. And if people, it's the old cliche, but it's still kind of right that if people like it, that's great. But if people don't like it, they can beep off. You know, it's.
Now, I actually met up with Helena Christensen earlier today. I was taking press photos of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she said that she really liked you guys, and she might want to be in your next video. Would that
really?
be? Yeah. So maybe would that be okay?
Yeah, I mean.
I always wanted to do this video with, like, you know, all the girls in the swimming pool, but you know, there's some people in the band that really don't get that kind of humor, and I think that it's my turn to like get my will pretty soon. So yeah, but we're also thinking about doing you know, the opposite of the Helena video with Chris Isaac, where Helena is like singing and Jonas is like, you know, around her, like black and white in the sand, and I think that's a pretty good idea. But yeah,
it's a really good idea.
Yeah.
She probably will like it.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, she's a pretty, you know, fresh girl. So.